Hello everybody, this is JP3 here, back for episode 12 of our story mode replay through of Red Dead Redemption 2. Believe it or not, we're actually getting close to finishing Chapter 2. Finally, there's a couple of story mode missions I want to get into and touch on today. Hopefully complete a couple of them even. But for now, I can't really tell you exactly what's going to happen. I've given up on trying to introduce these with any amount of confidence because there's no telling what might distract me.
Will you quit with that damn Mexican garbage?
This sounds like a prisoner being taken in by bounty hunters or lawmen, so we're gonna rescue him. Honor, loss, and bounty increases be damned.
Be clear, we got dangerous foreigner here.
Oh, por favor, necesito ayuda. Help! Voy a matar ustedes.
For the Mexican!
Te lo digo.
Could this gun work any worse right now, for the love of God?
Hey, shoot them up.
I thought there was a guy on a horse. Coward, he ran off.
Muy bien. Muchas gracias. Thank you.
When did these people stop giving tips on, like, house and home robberies and, people up to no good that I could, rob? Feels like every time I do these, it's more like the game's just kicking me in the nuts than actually rewarding me. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take this over to the fence and fence this cart here. That sounds like a good idea, does it not? Move! This dude's gonna get it too. You better, yeah, that's right. That's right. Move over. That's what you're supposed to do when I'm coming with this shit. That's what you're supposed to do. I'm thinking it's got to be at least 40 or 60. I don't know if we can get up to 60. At least 40. Is the character talking to me through flavor text at the top of the screen? Look at that. I've never seen that before. You can't sell a cart with a miniature prison on the back of it or whatever that is. You can't sell a jail cart. Let's see if you can sell this, motherfucker.
Whoa,
Sell that. Now you got something you gotta clean up. This cleaning is hard.
Someone help me! Help! Help! I'm gonna die! Please. I've been bitten by a snake. I need medicine. Or you need to suck the venom out.
Yeah, we gotta do it, man. Let's get up close and personal with this guy's inner thigh.
Okay. I have an idea.
Ugh. Oh my god, I can hear him slurping.
It's a stage company lockbox. We don't got the key.
There we go. Normally I don't use Deadeye for that kind of stuff, but didn't want him to execute the guy.
You alright there? Ain't gonna harm you
Mister.
anymore.
I don't hardly know what to say. Thanks, I guess.
I guess there's a question about whether or not I deserve
Hey, look,
thanks.
the stage company's gonna write this off as a robbery anyway. If you can get in that lockbox, you can take what you want from it. It ain't stealing if it's already stolen.
So I've been told.
If all that's in this stupid lockbox is a bunch of is a can of vegetables and that's stupid. Why can't there be a pile of money in there? I bet this stage is worth 40 or 50 bucks though. It has 4 horses on it. It looks kind of nice. Let's just go fence it. If he can't fence this, I'm gonna burn that whole fucking barn down.
Looks fine. I'm buying.
You better be this time, or I shit you not, you'll have a bullet in your head.
Well, well. They locked you up good, huh?
What the hell are you talking about? How do you know anything about me being locked up?
How was your time in the pokey?
Senor. I think maybe we see if last time was luck, huh? Feeling good today, Way. What do you say about upping the ante this time? Make it interesting.
I'm gonna wax your ass like a fucking candle. How about that?
Why not? I'm feeling good too.
Ha! Okay, my friend, let's do it. Just like the last...
I don't want to go back to the horse and get the carbine. Let's just use the varmint rifle. We won't have to reload it.
time, okay? Who can shoot the most bottles? Just draw your gun and aim when you're ready, all right?
Shoot!
There you go. Oh, this is better than the carbine. It's a faster firing mechanism.
Perfecto. Maldito!
5-4. That's
just got
shit.
lucky.
I was up 5-1.
If that makes you feel better, sure.
This game just cheats. That's all there is to it. It
Damn
fucking cheats.
pathetic. How about another round, huh? Raised stakes. That's good shooting, I guess.
Well, you cheated half the fucking time, so maybe you need to stop
it
fucking
is,
cheating.
okay?
Then you learn how to shoot.
Man of my word.
Why'd you even bother betting? I mean, you must know you ain't good at this.
Watch yourself, friend. I had some bad shots, is all.
You somehow took shots I shot. Admit to cheating. If he admits he cheated, I'll leave him alone. I still don't know how you shot almost more bottles than me.
I recommend you don't keep betting strangers. You're liable to go broke real fast.
Ah, es una amenaza? Muy bien, cabrón.
How does that sound like a threat? Oh! 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 You want to fucking challenge me, sharpshooter? So we're actually going to get to something important here.
Okay, a little better. Good.
But let's hear this out first.
How are you?
Fine. Hey, do you think... Do you worry... Do you worry that maybe we've lost our way?
How do you mean? Ignore that. I won't pretend ignorance. I know just what you mean. But I don't know. Things seem bad. World is changing, and I'm not making much
John was
sense,
looking
am
for
I?
you, Arthur. He's over by the tree behind the campfire.
You was? Okay, thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
That's not Miss Grimshaw. That's Abigail.
It seems awful. And then it seems the same as always. And then it seems like there's just no other way. And I just...
Listen, we got out of worse situations than this. Done plenty of bad things that we've all forgotten about. Don't take Dutch's patter about redemption too seriously. We're doomed. Just like every other creature on this rock. But unlike them, we'll go down fighting.
I like Hosea's spirit on that. That's good.
Is that what you believe?
It's a little dark, but, you know.
I don't know, son. I don't know what I believe. Apart from wishing I wasn't gonna find out sooner than I'd like. What do you think, Arthur?
I don't do too much thinking, Hosea. Killing's more my thing.
Certainly today.
I don't believe that for a second.
Well, believe it, motherfucker.
Hey, Arthur!
What do you want?
Uncle told me something about a train.
What did he say?
Mary Beth overheard something about a train full of wealthy folk rolling down through Scarlet Meadows just south of the state border.
Yes.
You need help with it?
I ain't even sure about doing it.
Come on. At night, not too guarded, it's perfect.
Nah, I ain't thought it through. You know, stopping a train, pain in the ass.
Sure. But what if we could force a train to stop?
Well, of course.
We get a wagon full of something flammable, oil. Put it on the tracks. They see it. They know they either have to stop or die. Ain't no train driver wants to be cooked alive.
That is kind of brilliant. For you. That is a real idea. I think that's the first time you ever had one of them.
Shut up.
You might be the first bastard to ever have half his brains eaten by a wolf and end up more intelligent.
So we doing it?
Yeah, we're gonna need ammunition, guns, look real frightening, and some dynamite to open up the train.
I'll get the supplies. Gotta head into town for Abigail anyway. Don't even ask. You go find us an oil wagon.
Yeah, I know just the place. They're always heading into that refinery.
There's an old rundown shack just over the border, north of a place called Dewberry Creek. Leave it hidden somewhere near there.
All right. All right. Pouring forth oil. Easily one of the best missions, and probably in the game. You know, I thought about going and getting the oil cart, but the Micah Bell mission has actually been available for a little bit longer, so I'm going to go finish it first. I don't know if you guys remember, but he's out in the sticks around Strawberry after us having shot up half the damn town. He wanted to come back to Dutch with some money, so that's what we're going to go help him do. So here's Micah, where he's camped out.
Hey, Arthur. Good to see you.
Why? You want rescuing again, do you?
No. I got a plan to make it up to you.
Oh, playing like the Blackwater ferry job, or like you going off scouting and ending up in jail?
Dutch said you was a big shadow cast by a tiny tree.
I don't even know what that means.
I thought you was a tough boy. Not one of those gentlemen trying to protect his riding clothes.
I just know whenever things get real, you turn yellow, lose your head.
Yellow.
Sure seems that way.
So I guess you won't be riding with me to rob the banking coach comes about this time into Strawberry. I heard one of the O'Driscoll boys yapping about it while I was inside.
You and me? Do robbery?
That's what I said, didn't I?
After you.
Arthur's always up for a robbery and money, even if the information comes from an asshat.
What are you doing anyway, camping out here like some crazy hermit?
Can't exactly stay in town now, can I? And like I told you, I ain't going back to Dutch without a peace offering.
So what's the deal with this coach?
What do you mean? Comes through about this time every day, like I said, the end.
I mean, how many men, guns, riders?
Nothing serious. You'll be fine.
I heard the bank's been hiring every trigger man they can get of late. The meaner, the better.
You worry too much.
Forgive me if I ain't wholly faithful in something an O'Driscoll told you when you was half drunk in a jail cell.
He kept yapping about it, saying how they've been hitting it on the regular. That's a good lead in my book.
Damn, O'Driscolls are everywhere now.
Bastards got a hold of most of Big Valley. Heard they took over some big ranch north of here.
How the hell you and Lenny end up down here, anyway?
Oh, you know how it is? Few loose ends. Drink here, drink there.
What loose ends?
Nothing that needs to concern you. I always pay my share.
It concerns me when you put us in danger and we don't realize till it's too late. Like that move you pulled in Strawberry. Making me kill half the town just for your precious guns.
Precious they are. You need to roll a little looser, Morgan.
Looser? I've seen you come full undone more than once now, and you only been running with us a few months.
Are we gonna rob this coach or bicker about it? What's done is done.
Guess we're robbing it.
Then let's do it.
Oh boy. Yeah, there's a logical problem with this tip, and you'll figure it out pretty fast once we're in the meat of this mission. But it still makes it very fun. I mean, I still enjoy this one a lot. This is a blast. Much better than shooting up an entire town full of people and then wanting to be able to come back to it later on with your character.
They should be here in a little bit. Hold tight.
Which way will they be coming in?
Should be from over there. We need to hit them fast before they get into town.
Just don't lose your head this time.
Of course, tough guy. They should be here any minute. Look, there they are. Right on time. Get covered up. Come on! Ride!
All right, let's go. Bandana's on. Carbine out.
This is a robbery! Stop that coach right now!
What in the hell? Guns up!
Why would you do that? Why not at least kill the first couple of riders before you announce your presence, you know? That's all I'm saying. Come on now. Man, I wish I could shoot and ride at full speed the way these motherfuckers can. These NPCs, I really do. There we go, trifecta. That's what I'm talking about.
Let's get this out of here. Here. Find new rifle.
Yep, that's right. This is where we get the Lancaster. Forgot about that.
Arthur, from me to you. That's more your style than mine. What did I tell you? Like licking butter off a knife.
Something like that. You don't want to just break it open here, be done with it?
Could be more than we can carry. And there might be a second crew of riders tailed.
All right, then.
Not to mention, we ride back in with a big take and a new wagon to boot. Dutch can't say we ain't pulling our weight no more, can he?
I ain't sure I trust this new act of yours one bit.
Listen, I know we got off on the wrong foot, but I got no beef with you. I reckon we're a lot alike, you and me.
Now, hold up there.
Dutch knows I'm a feller that gets things done, same as you.
Gets things done. You'd be wearing a California collar now if I hadn't broken you out of jail.
And I have expressed my gratitude, have I not? It's done. Main thing now is getting this haul back in one piece.
Well, good luck with that. I mean, if the O'Driscolls knew that there'd be a banky car coming through here, then the odds of them not trying to rob it once we had it, well, I'd say next to, 0. But hey, it makes for more combat, it makes for more fun. It makes Mike look like even more of a fool, so I'll do it. Let's go.
Come on, Arthur, get out of there! You dumb bastards! Damn. You okay?
Alright, let's see if I can get the timing for the Lancaster down so I don't miss all my damn shots. There we go, there we go. This is feeling better. Let's change position, change position, change position. Let's get shot while we're running right beside a rock. Now we'll just pull out the shotgun here. There it is. There we go. Let's just take the damage. That's what this game wants us to do. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Let's get some fire on that thing. Let's get some fire on that thing. I hate this game. I fucking hate this damn game. I really do hate it. I really do hate this fucking game. A plan can't work because for some reason I'd rather throw it at a fucking rock than throw it at the fucking damn wagon.
I do with you, and it's in a pile of dead bodies.
Since when did you have a problem killing O'Driscolls?
You've got a point.
Let's strip this coach then. It clearly ain't going nowhere now.
Come on, let's see if all this was worth it.
All I see is you, me, a river full of dead O'Driscolls, and a lockbox. I'd say we're golden here, Morgan. Look at that. What's the cut here?
It's good. Just make sure the gang gets its piece.
Yeah. Like I said, big shadow, tiny tree.
And like I said, that still don't mean nothing. Now, get out of here. Go see Dutch. Make sure you ain't followed.
I know, boss. I know. It's been fun.
Alright, that's not a bad take, man. That's not a bad take. $300. Early game. I just heard another cougar.
Easy now.
And it looks like this is the same thing we've already done. I didn't know this would even happen once, much less twice, because I never saw this in my first playthrough. It's really weird because the cougar shows up in a place that it just never ever shows up otherwise. So Let's go see if we can get us another perfect cougar pelt.
I'm out. Oh, God, I'm out.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I forgot about Master Hunter. I should have killed him with the bow and arrow.
Easy.
You best clear up.
You're not gonna have it for very long. You stand and f***ing face me forward if you're gonna kill me. Don't sit there and shoot while your back's turned, you stupid idiot. Oh, I'm gonna kick the hell out of this motherfucker.
Damn idiot. Should've let me cross.
Sure as ass should've. Check in with John about the oil wagon. Well, that's what I came here for. Did that quest time out? I didn't know that was possible. I don't think there's a quest in this game that times out like that.
Move your ass.
What? What?
My lord. I seen mushrooms with bigger brains.
Tough talk, cowpoke.
More personality, too.
You got a problem?
But they didn't smell as bad.
Get away from me.
Why don't you get out of here?
This ain't... Ah, Christ!
Go cower under your bed. I don't want to see you again.
Got real bad nerves.
You've been warned.
You've been warned. So even though it says we timed out on picking up one of the oil wagons, I still want to make sure that I can't pick one up, because I did not know that you could time out on that at all. I think that's garbage. I mean, there's always going to be the oil wagons here. I don't understand, of all the missions in this entire damn game, that's the only one I'm aware of that has a objective that will time out on you like that. I've never seen that before. I don't see any of the oil carts anywhere. Of course, I'm not looking in the right spot, but I'm just trying to see if there's anything at all that I can take back. Because I'm really surprised that that would time out. I'm really shocked. They're supposed to be behind that, where that guard is standing right there. They're supposed to be in there. I'm almost positive that's where you steal them from, yet I'm not seeing anything that resembles an oil cart. I mean, I've been seeing oil carts since I started this playthrough go up and down the damn road. There's no reason for that to time out. They're all over the place. And there should always be at least one here or one that's going to come back here. It's garbage, man. They scripted that into this game. Because otherwise, you show up here, there's always oil carts there. There's always oil carts coming in and out. It's stupid. So let's go back to John Marston. I'm sure he's going to give us, he's probably going to give us some hell. Either that or, I don't know. I'm not sure what happens. I'm not sure what the outcome is if you don't do that. I didn't know you couldn't do that.
Hey there, mister.
Hey, you! Get out of here!
Okay, settle down.
Some of these guys are nice. Sometimes they have really good stories and stuff, and other times you react like this. So I'm either A, going to be sitting down and enjoying some coffee with them, or B, I'm going to blow them the fuck off the goddamn planet. So this is going to be one of those blow them off the planet situations, except for the fact that the dynamite doesn't get thrown where I put the reticle at. Except for that part.
You're gonna die, you little bastard!
Who's gonna die now? Now you're gonna die there a slow fucking death. Yeah. So suck it. It's like this game wants to kick me in the balls.
Help me! Please!
All right, let's see if we can get you on your feet.
I don't remember this.
Hands up now!
Oh.
Do it! I ain't gonna repeat myself.
How the fuck? How did you survive that? I just dead-eyed you in the face. Fucking die, you piece of shit! Oh, God. I'll tell you, man,
You got horse shit for...
I got horse shit for brains. What the fuck? What did you witness? You didn't witness anything. Get your ass fucking wrecked. These fucking road agents try to rob me. You come by, you don't witness anything, and now you're gonna fucking start shooting? Your ass fucking wrecked. My God, man. I don't know why I'm so damn salty. It's just so stupid. It doesn't make any sense. Jesus, man, I'm so glad to be back at camp.
How you doing?
Rode well, girl. How are you feeling?
Much better. Thought those mountains were gonna kill me. Seems I'll live a while yet.
Oh, I know.
Hey, Javier. Found a couple of things in town. Made us some money.
You always do.
Yes, I'm good at that.
Hello, Arthur. I messed up in Blackwater. I made a goddamn fool out of myself.
You done that before.
I know.
Tell him, Arthur. Tell him we're okay now.
We're okay, Dutch. Jose is right. We're just getting back on our feet.
You'll get us out of this.
We are out of this. We need to keep out of it.
So what do you think?
We need to make some money
Of
and
course,
find ourselves an escape route, same as usual.
Same as usual.
But we are making money. And we will find an escape. We are gonna be okay.
I agree. We'll get some big money and get lost.
Greetings, my boy. Like you say, this is a big country. We can always get lost. Yes, and we can always make more money.
I got these for you.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Williamson.
I got all the fish you fools is about to eat.
Oh, well, congratulations, Bill, because it's so fucking hard to fish.
Thank you, Bill.
Now go sit down.
I thanked you already. Wasn't that loud enough?
You never got us that oil wagon, did you?
I'm sorry.
No, I didn't fucking forget. The game took it away.
Taken care of. Otherwise, we'd miss that train.
Thank you.
You're still interested in the job, ain't you?
Yes, but, I think we'll need another man. I like Charles Smith for this kind of thing.
I'll get him. You meet us at the wagon when you can. There's an old burnout shack up near the border north of a place called Dewberry Creek. We stashed it there.
Thank you.
See, Arthur? Even you make mistakes sometimes.
I didn't make a fucking mistake. Nobody told me that the oil wagons would all disappear off the fucking map.
Who did you call a goddamn drunkard? Some shit.
I got no idea.
Just looking at Bill here laying in a puddle of his own despair makes me think, you know what? It's time to chill out. Time to not take things so seriously. Let's do one more mission, a very important mission, before we end today's episode. Let's end it on a high note.
My God, you're ridiculous.
Hey, watch your mouth.
Hi, Arthur. Come here a minute.
What is it?
Can I ask you a favor?
Probably not.
Very funny. Would you do something with Jack? He seems kind of down. All this upheaval can't have been easy on the poor kid.
Why? Because I'm your preferred nursemaid?
Because he likes you and, well, you know his father's useless.
Okay.
Thank you.
Believe it or not, this is actually a really important mission for two reasons. It introduces a pretty decent mechanic in the game, and it also introduces something else, more story focused. There's no real way to get salty during this mission like I was before, so I think you'll enjoy this a lot.
What you up to?
Playing,
Anything fun?
I guess.
You want to come fishing with me?
Fishing?
Sure. It's about time that you started to earn your keep.
Okay,
Good. Let's go get your pole then. Now, you do have a fishing pole, don't you?
I sure do. Uncle Jose made me one.
Good. Well, let's go get it then. Go catch us some fish.
Yeah.
Well, for a fatherless guy, Arthur's got a pretty good way with kids. You can...
Do you hear me? I'll mount up and lift you on when you're ready.
It's not like Pearson was... Oh, Pearson was yelling, Chow is ready. I'm like, why are people yelling and screaming? I'm trying to do something for the boy. For the boy. It's all for the boy.
All right. Hold on tight.
So, where are we going?
Just down to the river near here. You shouldn't go too far from camp.
Oh, okay.
You feeling better? I know you was a little sick.
Oh, I'm fine.
You're a brave kid.
So, just like you.
Well, I don't know about brave. I ain't much of a kid no more. Though your mama might disagree. Her and a few other women, I guess.
What do you mean?
I'm just talking silly. It's been a tough few weeks up in that snow.
I like the snow.
Yes, but not like that.
When are we going back to the other camp?
The one near Blackwater?
Yeah.
Well, we're not. This is our spot. For now, anyway. Why?
I forgot a storybook there. We left so quick.
Well, I'm sure someone can get you another storybook.
Really? When?
Well, we'll see. Got fish to catch first.
I don't know if you guys remember in the previous episode, but I found a storybook in one of the old towns. So we'll be able to hook him up pretty fast.
Alright. This looks as good a spot as any.
So as you can imagine, we're going to get introduced to fishing in this game. The game essentially teaches us how to fish as we teach Jack how to fish. I'd say that's pretty clever.
Where should we stand, Uncle Arthur?
Down by the shore. Come on, follow me.
But if you imagine that fishing might be boring in real life, much less in this
I can't
game,
wait to get started.
I understand that, but you may want to stick around for the end.
You show me where, Uncle Arthur.
There's actually a lot of little tricks to fishing that they don't actually talk to you about. They give you most of the strategies, but there's a couple that I learned that can help a lot with making fishing a lot easier. So if you're having any difficulties with fishing, just keep watching the series. I'll explain some of my strategies.
The earlier the better. Now, cast your line. Swing the rod back over your shoulder and bring it forward in a smooth motion. Use your wrist, not your elbow.
Like that?
That's it. Good. All we do now, Jack, is wait for a fish to take the bait.
How do I know when I've got a bite?
Well, if you feel the tip of your fishing rod just twitching, don't yank it yet. That just means one's nibbling. If you feel a hard tug, that's a fish going for the bait, so yank hard to hook it.
Something's tugging at your rod, Uncle Arthur.
There, got him.
Even this NPC is giving us help with fishing, but again, perhaps not so cleverly there. We literally just taught him how to fish, and now he's the one that's... Oh, look, you're...
See him fighting there, Jack? That's when you gotta be careful. You'll break the line. Best to wear him out first before you try to reel him in. Look, Jack, it's a bluegill. It's almost as small as you. We should really throw these smaller ones back. Give them a chance to grow up a bit.
It's also a halfway decent way to earn honor. God knows I'll need some ways to earn honor back later on.
Take a break from fishing. I want to make something.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick some of those red flowers. I'll be right back.
I like the look of that spot.
I'm not 100% sure how long you have to fish in order to proceed forward. Or maybe you need to catch a handful of fish. I'm not really sure.
There we go. Well, seems like he's taking a rest now. I'm gonna try reeling them in nice and steady.
So I don't know if you noticed there, but I got that fish in before it even had a chance to fight. That has to do with how you hold the controller. So if you hold it by one of the grips on the left, pinch the right stick and spin it with your thumb and index finger, you can pull really fast.
Fishing sure is boring, Uncle Arthur.
I know. Boring as hell. But then, something happens. And you can get food for days.
Really?
If you're lucky. But until then, you just sit and wait. And try not to worry. It's good for you.
It's good for you?
I guess.
It builds patience. encourages doing things motivated by the potential for accomplishment, not necessarily because they're fun. That's what fishing does for you, I think. That's what I would say it does for you.
You gotta stick at things, Jack.
I know. Hey, look at this.
And what?
This necklace I made.
Necklace?
For Mama.
Sure.
What a fine young man. And in such complex circumstances. Arthur, isn't it? Arthur Morgan?
Who are you?
Yes, Arthur Morgan. Vanderlyn's most trusted associate. You've read the files. Typical case. Orphaned street kid seduced by that maniac's silver tongue and matures into a degenerate murderer. Agent Milton? Agent Ross. Pinkerton Detective Agency, seconded to the United States government. Nice to finally meet. We know a lot about you.
Do you?
You're a wanted man, Mr. Morgan. There's $5,000 for your head alone.
$5,000? For me? Can I turn myself in?
We want Vanderlyn.
Old Dutch. I haven't seen him for months.
That's so. Because I heard a guy fitting his description robbed a train belonging to Leviticus Cornwall up near Granite Pass.
Oh, ain't that a little old-fashioned nowadays?
Apparently not. Listen. This is my offer, Mr. Morgan. Bring in Vanderlyn, and you have my word you won't swing.
Oh, I ain't gonna swing anyways, Agent,
Milton.
You see, I haven't done anything wrong, aside from not playing the games to your rules.
Spare me the philosophy lesson. I've already heard it from Mac Callender.
Mac Callender?
He was pretty shot up by the time I got to him. So really, it was more of a mercy killing. Slow, but merciful.
You enjoy being a rich man's toy, dear.
I enjoy society, flaws and all. You people venerate savagery, and you will die. Savagely. All of you.
Oh, we're all gonna die, Agent.
Some of us sooner than others. Good day, Mr. Morgan.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your fishing, kid, while you still can.
Who are they?
No one to worry about, no one at all. Come on, let's pick up your things and get home.
For some reason, that line, and I knew it was coming, but it gave me the chills. Enjoy your fishing, kid, while you still can. If you remember the original game, that may make a little bit of sense to you.
Why did you lie about where Uncle Dutch is?
Because those are disagreeable men, and I don't want them to hurt him.
What did they mean about Mac? Is he in jail?
No, I don't think so. I hope he's just fine where he is. Like I said, don't worry about them. The world is full of disagreeable men. That's why you got all of us, to protect you from folk like them. Now, how about that necklace you made? You still got it, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Good. Did you like fishing?
It was okay, I think. It's a lot of waiting around.
It is.
There you are. How you boys getting on?
Great. We caught a fish, and I made you this necklace.
Ain't that pretty? Ain't I the luckiest? Did you thank Uncle Arthur?
No need. We had a good time.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just met some folk. I better go speak with Dutch.
Okay.
Hey, you did real fine, kid.
Thanks.
We got a problem.
What?
I just met some guys out near the river. A fella named, Milton, and, I don't remember the other fella's name. Ross. Milton and Ross. And they are employees of the Pinkerton Detective Agency. And they know about the train, and they know we're here.
Were you followed back here?
No, they know we're near here. And They want you, Dutch. They offered me my freedom in exchange, they did.
Why didn't you take it?
Very funny. Well, what do we do now?
I say we do nothing. Just yet. They're just trying to scare us into doing something stupid. We have turned a corner. We survived them mountains. We just need to stay calm.
And in the next episode, we're going to be robbing a train using an oil cart. Alright guys, I think that's it for today. I do want to apologize for the salt that was displayed earlier. I got a little caught up in some of the silliness that can occur in this game, but no worries. Next episode, we're going to do Pouring Forth Oil. It's easily one of the best missions in the game, so I'm really looking forward to that. So please hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe and hit the notifications bell if you haven't already. But as for now, this is JP3 signing out. Have a wonderful day, and thank you very, 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 very much for watching. Goodbye.